Good morning, everyone. I'm Jane Howell with Technology Today. Our special guest this morning is Lance Weber. Lance is a social media manager from Worldwide Robotics, a company that makes drones, the radio-operated aircrafts that work without pilots. Good morning, Lance.
Good morning, Jane. It's great to be here.
Lance, we'd like to ask you about some of the concerns people have about drones. They're very new. Operated by radio, they work without pilots. People have questions. A lot of people are worried about the drone's effect on the environment. Can you talk about this?
Good question, Jane. Let's look at how drones impact the environment compared with, say, delivery trucks. We know that delivery trucks consume more fossil fuels. Therefore, drones are a lot better for the environment.
Well, that's good to hear. And how about the opportunities for drones in business? Do you think people are only interested in them today because they're an innovative kind of technology? That is, they're new and exciting because they fly without pilots? Or are they likely to have long-term practical use?
We definitely think that people will be using drones for a long time. It's much more practical to send drones than delivery trucks to areas that are hard to reach. Drones are capable of reaching places that delivery trucks cannot get to, and it's a lot cheaper to use them than airplanes. We are certain that they will have long-term practical use.
So far, you've spoken about one kind of industry. How are drones being used in businesses beyond transporting products?
I'm glad you asked that. Businesses, and also government agencies, are finding a wide variety of uses for drones. Farmers have started to use them, for example, to check if their crops are getting enough water. Also, TV stations and news agencies are using them to videotape places that they cannot reach quickly and easily. In addition, drones are also very helpful to the police. For example, if criminals escape from prison, drones can find them more quickly than police officers in a car. Additionally, they are also extremely useful in fighting fires.
Those are a lot of uses. You've talked a lot about the positive qualities of drones, and yet a lot of people have a negative attitude toward drones. Why is that?
Good question. I think it's because people don't know enough about drones and what they are used for. Throughout history, most people have responded negatively to anything innovative. The same thing happened with the first airplanes.
Are there any legal requirements for using or having drones that our listeners should know about?
Yes, they should know that people need to register drones that weigh between 0.55 and 55 pounds on the Federal Drone Registry. If they don't, they might have to pay large fines or go to prison. That's a requirement of the FAA, the Federal Aviation Administration. The registration process only takes a few minutes, and it costs only a few dollars.
That's good to know. Now let's take some questions from our callers. Caller 1, are you on the line?